New this weekend, new details on the ongoing arrests being made in the alleged hazing death of Marching 100 drum major Robert Champion. Tonight we're learning an 11th person has now turned herself into police. 20-year-old LaSherry Codner of Atlanta, Georgia, we're told, walked into the Orange County Jail earlier today and surrendered to deputies. Now jail records show her $15,000 bail is now pending. For continuing coverage on this story, we turn now to ABC 27's Demetria Wright, live for us in studio. And Demetria, what can you tell us about these 11 people who are now being charged?
Greg, one by one, the 11 people have been turning themselves into police over the course of the last few days. Now, they're all fellow bandmates in the Marching 100, and according to law enforcement, they're all responsible for the death of their drum major. This is Assistant State Attorney Lawson Lamar. He announced charges earlier this week against 13 members of the world-renowned band. Now, 11 of them are charged with third-degree felony counts of hazing, resulting in death. The other two facing misdemeanor charges of hazing. Champion died on a charter bus parked outside of an Orlando hotel back in November of last year. Listen to Lawson as he describes how they came to file these charges.
He had extensive contusions on his chest, arms, shoulder, and back, with extensive hemorrhage within deep muscles. In other words, Robert Champion tragically died from being beaten to death on that bus.
Meanwhile, Christopher Chestnut, who you see here, he's the attorney representing Champion's family. He dropped a bombshell earlier this week, making claims that leaders at Florida A&M, along with alumni, tried to cover up Champion's death. Here's what he had to say during a press conference this week in Atlanta.
Alumni were communicating with students who were on that bus, telling them how to respond, what to say, what not to say, to ensure that no one was arrested, and if they were, they would not stand to be charged or convicted for murder.
They need to clean house. Seriously, need to clean house. Because if you don't clean the filth out, it just stays there. And right now, you can't move forward with business as usual because the filth is still there.
Since Champion's death, there have been multiple criminal investigations launched involving hazing at the university. The famed Marching 100 still remains suspended. Their longtime director, Dr. Julian White, is on administrative leave. He's been fighting to get his job back. He says he did nothing but try to rid the program of hazing. We've set up a special section on our website. You can find it on the homepage, WTXL.tv. That's where you'll see a full list of those charged in this case. And you can read more about this story in depth and hear more from Champion's family and their attorney. Demetria Wright, ABC 27.